Mike Smith, joined by Emma Cohalla of the Highland Community College volleyball team. And Emma, of course, some big news for you. You're deciding where to go for, of course, your new career and journey for your volleyball to continue for your academics and volleyball career. We'll talk about that in a moment. But first off, congratulations on that. And congratulations just really on 2 years of very successful individual play, but also, team success here at Highland. And we'll start off with that. What's going to stick out to you about Highland and those memories that you're going to take away from being a Scottie?
Just being on such a welcoming team both years. Like, every single one of the girls both years were just friends for life. So I loved that. That was definitely a good experience. And also just being on like a successful team and having a good learning environment and to grow academically and athletically the last 2 years was immense. So it definitely will never be forgotten for sure.
Did you ever think, in high school, I think you were maybe contemplating maybe not playing, and then of course you come here and play and have the success that you had with the teams that you had as well. Did you ever think that you'd be able to get to this point, with volleyball?
Yeah, no, I never thought I would get to this point. I always know that I have like drive and like I always want to like reach a higher goal, but like within the last year I've set so many high goals for myself and I like continue to reach them. So I never thought I would get here, but like now that I've made it here, I know that I can do so much more with it. So it's definitely been a surprise at least, but yeah.
Anything that's individually going to stick out to you? I mean, your name's in the record books, multiple places, All-American status from this past season, and I know you wanted to win, Conference Player of the Week, but you were able to do that, and National Player of the Week too, this past year. Any of those kind of, accolades going to stick out to you?
Honestly, I'll like never forget the day that I got the NJCAA award, because then like not even like 30 minutes later, I had found out I got the American Volleyball Coaches Association 2-year Player of the Week, and I was so overwhelmed. I just remember sitting in the training room, I'm getting my ankles taped, and I was looking on my phone, and I was like, I just started bawling because I was like, oh my gosh, I just got another one, and I've never been so grateful. Like, I never even thought I'd get one, let alone two, and then one day, national, player awards. Like, I was so overwhelmed. I'll never forget that. That was one of the best feelings, so, yeah.
Well, I got to give you a shout out too, because you get it done in the classroom and you help others get it done in the classroom with your tutoring and stuff. So, congratulations on that. And that's definitely helped lead to your next opportunity as well at SWOSU, Southwestern Oklahoma State, is where you're headed to. And what was it like to be able to go down there and enjoy that visit and kind of maybe, realize that that's a new home for you?
It was awesome. I knew after the first night, before I had even done anything like academic visit, I knew that was like going to be a home for me. The environment of just playing in their gym was so amazing, and the girls are so welcoming. They literally just like took me in like I was one of their teammates all season, and I felt so welcomed. And not even that, but like the coaching and the staff that I had met were so like they wanted me there, and I felt wanted, and I just felt like home, and it felt honestly like a glorified Highland. Like I felt at home there, and I knew after that first night, before I'd even done anything, that I wanted to go there. So it's just, I'm really excited.
As we talked, you're a gal that likes to set the goals and work hard at it and to achieve them. What's maybe some things you're looking forward to, kind of goal-wise, when you head on to SWOSU?
Well, one thing that I always joked with, like Allison Cole, our old assistant athletic director, she played volleyball there, and she has records for like blocks and stuff, and I broke her records here, and so we always joke that I'll break her records there. So that's 100% a goal, is to break Allison's record there. But just like setting little standards for myself at a time. Like obviously my goal is to get in the starting lineup, but after that I want to reach the same goals that I had this year. So conference awards or whatever, just little things as they come, more or less. Just like this year I wasn't worried about awards and stuff like that. They just kind of came as I played, and that's kind of the mindset I feel like I need to keep next year. Like I don't want anything on my mind besides just playing, getting in, doing my best that I can for the team at the time. So I don't know, really not a lot of like big goals, but I hope to get to that point where I can receive those awards again for my hard work or whatever.
What I wanted to ask you about Coach and how kind of he's helped your career in volleyball and you maybe as a person as well. How do you feel that Coach Bingesser maybe has impacted your life over the last 2 years?
He has given me such an amazing environment to learn and grow. He is always wanting me to do better. He's never satisfied with what I'm doing. And like that sounds bad, but it's so good because I'm never satisfied with what I'm doing. And so he's always pushing me to be a harder athlete on the court, as a leader, whatever I want. But like the last 2 years, I've gotten the best environment that I possibly could to keep growing as an athlete and a student. And so, I mean, he's definitely provided that for me, and I can't even thank him enough for that. So
I'll let you out of here on this, and I asked some of the football guys this question and some other student athletes as well over the course of this year. But if you were to meet another student that would have the chance to come to Highland and is thinking about playing in athletics or anything, what would you tell them on why Highland would be a good spot for them?
because everybody wants you to succeed. There's not a single, whether it's from another sport coaching standpoint, like no matter what, like everybody here wants you to succeed, and that like nobody will stop until you do that. Like they will help you recruit, they will help you get in the gym. Like I know that Michaela's helped me get in the gym just so I can get in the workout room. Like, you know what I mean? Like she's like, they want you to succeed, and nobody will stop until you succeed. So they'll push you to be a good student and a good athlete. So it's just a great environment, like I said.
Well, Emma, you're a great kid. It's been a pleasure, getting to know you these last couple of years, and looking forward to, keeping up with your career down at SWOSU.
Well, thank you.